So hi guys, this is Athalavi from Thaga.com and this is the second part of my Project Hospital's walkthrough. Project Hospital, sorry. So I think I know what the problem is here. It's basically that we don't have a restroom and we're supposed to have that. This red zero over here shows that we have to have this. Let me see if this is recording real quick. Right, it's recording. Alright, so what we're going to do is build a restroom for our guests. Our hospital wouldn't open until those necessary buildings are developed, I guess. Right, so I think we should place foundations. We're eventually going to need a larger building for all of this. Right, so the door will be a standard blue colored door. You couldn't add some decorations around here. That's the only thing I didn't really like about this game. For the decorations, really there isn't really much you can do. This is all the decorations there are in Project Hospital, and this affects prestige. It's a concept that comes up mid game and late game, but you have to maintain the standard of the hospital and the various departments in it, and these things ensure you do that. But it's not easy. Like you're placing the same things over and over again when you're trying to create decorations. I'll show you that in the later gameplay of this title. Let's select a yellow path. Right. Right, so what do we do here? And the hand dryer. That's great. Now let's add some flooring. This is bathroom floors. This one looks good for it. Yay, the hospital now accepts patients. Okay, I think the volume is really low. I hope you can hear it now. I don't think so. Right, so I have increased the volume. I don't know if that's going to make a difference. Right, so The hospital now accepts patients. We will eventually need a common room, but let's get started. The first objective is to treat 3 patients. And the real way you earn in this is through grants. And I usually take it slow. So let's get on with this. So we have our doctor here, and we're getting a basic grasp of how Project Hospital works. Now, if I don't remember if I've told you, but I've played Project Hospital before, and I've been pretty far in the game. Then there was an update. I updated the game, and now I'm playing again. So there are some differences with the update, but it didn't handle an important thing, that was the prestige buildings and decorations. Right, so we have our first patient coming our way. His name is Peter Miller. And now with the doctors, there are 2 ways to handle things. Like, you can tell them what to do, or you can let them handle their thing. They usually handle things really well, so I leave it to them. Alright, I think I'll add I think I wanted that in blue. I think I'm going to have a passageway there towards that hall. And another patient is coming. I think something else will be really useful here. Let's see. This, and this. So he's not very happy. I don't remember what unattended means, but it's the main cause of his unhappiness. Right, I think we'll start working on the prestige straight away, even though it's not really important at the start. But these things, they improve prestige. So I'm going to plant a few there. Right, so we've turned it into a nice environment. It's still not updated though. Right, let's add a vending machine. I think we need to do a bit of corridors, yes. Right, this corridor is going to have a vending machine. And maybe a bench. Right. So our hospital has horrible reputation. I hope it improves. Now, the way I see it, this improves after a while. Alright, I got my first grant because I treated my first patient. So let's see what's going on here. So I like to add things slowly rather than straight away. It's just my style of playing, and I add things as I go. So let's treat 3 patients first, then start another. So I don't know what he had. Let's pause him. So he has fatigue. Right. You can view that in detail if you're a doctor, and this can really jog up your memory of all the doctor stuff that you've learned in university or college. So this is based on reality. Like, these guys have real diseases, they have to be given real medicine, and there's real equipment, and there are real departments and rooms in those departments. Let's see if the environment improved for him. Nice environment, yes. Unattended, bored, right. What can we do about that? Ugly environment and unattended. Who's this third guy? I didn't hire a third guy. Oh, okay. He's one of the patients. So the last people you selected are on the list. Right, time to build and then the doctor's office. So this one will be larger. I'll just go with the blue, but a little different tile. Right, so what do we need here? Alright, lab sink. paper holder, and of course we need an exam table. And medical light, and right, so we have another doctor's office. There used to be a staff sign here, but it isn't there anymore. I think this is the new way to have a doctor. There's no one with advanced diagnosis. That really helps. But we're going to accept the cheapest, I guess. We don't need anesthesiology. Anesthesiology. I can't pronounce that. I'm sorry. Right, let's have him. And we might need a night doctor as well. There's still no advanced doctor with advanced diagnosis. Right. So you can change the dress of your staff as well. This is the option to do it. And last I heard, this is recent, so they were developing a character creation mode, so you can design your doctors, janitors, and nurses. And that seemed like a really cool concept to me. So it was really interesting to know that. I think I need to improve stuff at my hospital. I could open a radiology clinic, but it's not going to solve a lot of our problems. We need to improve the situation in this department, in the emergency department. Right, let's add a few. So I think we've just improved things a little bit. But it won't show until I fast forward the time. Or has it have an impact? No. So our aim is to bring this to 5 over here. But some things have changed in this game, so I don't know how I'm going to do that. This is sandbox mode, by the way. I think you would have noticed that if you've checked out our first video. So this is the second part of this walkthrough. I think I need to improve something in the toilets. I don't remember what the undo button was. We might have to make them again. Oh, this can't be done. So I'll have to delete this section. Right, that should be okay for now. Right, so now I think it's time to build ourselves. So I'm going to build a staff area here. So this is going to be our common room for the staff to chill out. We'll have a locker. We'll have a fridge. And we'll have a sink. We could add more stuff. Right. So they can chill out. I want to see what's here. Alright, I think I'm going to make a door for him. Right. Okay, so we're going to build a radiology clinic soon. So we've completed 1 out of 14 objectives in this. We're too good on money. I think this place is a little dreary. Let me build some. Right, so our emergency hospital has improved. I think it was also because the patients hadn't come in, so there was no chance for them to be happy. So that was affecting my rating as well. But this will have to improve gradually. Right, radiology. I think we should stop right now. We've played quite a bit, and I think we're going to stop recording now. And I'm going to start from the same place once again about next week, but I'll see if I can do my videos a little bit quicker. So thanks for watching. This is Athalavi from athaga.com, and visit our Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter links, which we'll provide in the description below. And you can also visit our site and see our review on Project Hospital. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.